Well, here we are again with another fight from the Mount Hua competition, the third round. This time it is Turdo fighting against Rinshan. Turdo is a Wanderer's Valley, and Rinshan is an Emi. This, of course, is for the third round of the Mount Hua competition on the Golden Kirin server for December 2013. Both of them are getting ready here, getting their internal skills running. That's an interesting note, is that whenever you fight in the Mount Hua competition, when you first warp in to the arena, you won't have your internal skills activated, and sometimes they even deactivate throughout the competition. Not while you're fighting, but every time you come into a new arena. So it's important to get your internal skill up, get your block up, everything ready to go, just like you logged on for the first time. But anyways, let's let them do that. And we'll skip ahead to the start of the fight. Okay, here we go. The last 3 seconds. 2, 1, and we're fighting. Looks like Rinshan's going to come in and close the distance, but yeah, there she goes. Turdo's opening up with some Bone Corrosion Palm, trying to get some poison action going. Rinshan is using Departing Stings right now, trying to use her Mastery of Emi skills to good effect. But Turdo's Bone Corrosion Palm knocks her down. She gets some poison on her. Is she going to move outside of the area of effect of that poison? If you move outside of the area effect of the poison with the Bone Corrosion Palm, there is a chance that you will be stunned, and you got to be careful of that. So sometimes it's better just to take the damage, but in this case, she might be able to do it. Yeah, she moves out, but she is stunned. Turdo manages to get one hit in on her, but that's it. Before she gooses out, more poison from Turdo. Oh, some hits from Rinshan and her Departing Stings. Did pretty well there. Moved in, got a nice hit. Moved out of range of poison. Trying to keep things going. Both of them keeping their distance at this point. Well, it looks like Turdo is switching up and is using the 13 Swords of Fatality. Trying to make something happen at a little closer range. Giving up on the poison. Poison is really good for AoE effect on stationary targets, but in PvP, you really have to get a little bit lucky to use it. But the ranged attack of the 13 Swords of Fatality are much useful in PvP. But Rinshan comes in, hits her some more, but is answered quickly by Turdo. More goosing around. These two are really trying to feel each other out. A lot of thought going into this fight. But while Rinshan was vulnerable, setting up some skill, Turdo came in and hit her with a few hits of her sword, but Rinshan is quickly answering back, but she gets stunned and is answered with Turdo's 13 Swords of Fatality. And just a nice long combo for Turdo here, doing lots of damage. She's got her down to almost a quarter health. Rinshan really needs to do something, answering with some more Departing Sting, rather. Not Parting Sting, Departing Sting, but it just isn't enough. She has to, too late. I was going to say she has to recover some of her health or she's going to lose it, but she didn't, and she lost it. 4,000 damage versus 11,000, a definite domination by Turdo. Some very careful fighting by both of them, but it looks like Turdo was just able to make each engagement count, while Rinshan was having a bit of trouble with that, and sinking into the ground too. That's never a good sign. But let's get into the next round here, and let's see if Rinshan can bring things around, maybe make it a closer fight. Make those engagements count more in her favor. Turdo just really needs to keep doing what she's doing and she'll be set. Alright, here we got the countdown. 1, and we're fighting. Let's see what we do. Oh, Rinshan has pulled out Flowing Cloud Sword. This is the twin sword skill available by doing the 16 Prefecture faction repeatedly. In fact, winning it repeatedly. But it looks like Turdo's going to answer with some Bone Corrosion Palm again. That's a very effective Wanderer's Valley skill. Combined with some of their internal skills, I think the third internal skill, I forget its name, it is very useful. The Happiness skill or something. Joint Happiness skill, that's it. But in the meantime, Rinshan is doing a little bit better with her new sword skill, Flowing Cloud Sword. She is at 2,000 points of damage versus Turdo's Turdo just caught up with 2,000, but Rinshan is ahead again with 3,000, knocked right on her butt by Turdo, and a beautiful follow-up from Rinshan. Oh, defy the heavens, that is the rage skill for the 13 Swords of Fatality. And she's literally got Rinshan on the ropes. Oh, nice. Oh, 3, kneel to watch the moon. That is, of course, the skill that throws you up in the air. It doesn't really leave you stunned, but it is, you can't do anything while you're being thrown around. A lot like the more common Wudong or Shaolin skill. But anyways, not a whole lot of damage there, but lots of entertainment, I think. So Rinshan is goosing away, trying to make the engagements more in her favor. Trying to make something happen on her side. Turdo is just happy to hit her from a distance at this point. Oh, comes in with Defy the Heaven again. Lots of damage there. It follows up that rage with another skill. Got her on the ropes again. Unfortunately, we can't see anything when the player we're following is on the ropes because the camera will hit against that invisible wall there. A little bit annoying. So we're going to switch around here to Turdo because Turdo isn't going on the ropes and Rinshan is. So we can get a better view. It looks like she's switching back to the Bone Corrosion Palm, and Turdo was, Rinshan was stunned in the air there. I've never seen that before. That's pretty cool. A little weird looking. Lots of damage there. Both of them are about half health. Turdo is a little bit above. But Turdo is leading by 16,000 points of damage to Rinshan's 4,000. Rinshan really needs to do something here. Looks like she is going back to the Departing Sting. No. Going to the Rosy Cloud skill. A dagger skill from the Emi sect. Looks like she's going to try that against Turdo. And Turdo is sticking with her Fatality Blade. Blade of Fatality? Swords of Fatality, rather. Ugh. The name sometimes. Oh. Kneel to watch the moon a couple times, gets her up in the air, follows with Defy the Heaven, the Rage skill, and it's just too much damage, too fast for Rinshan to handle. Yeah, Turdo definitely had Rinshan on her back heels the whole time, and really had control of the situation. 21,000 points versus less than 5,000. There was just really no competition to it. Turdo taking the win. I wouldn't say easily, but handedly. So that is the last fight we managed to record from the 3rd round. All 4 fights happened at the same time, so we can only get 2 of them at a time. So, Drifter and Teddy will be moving forward into the 4th round to face each other, trying to get 4th place or better. Turdo and Hizoka, they will be moving on, facing off against each other again for 4th place or better. Meanwhile, Oniimi and Paramecia are going to fight for a chance to get a chance at the 5th place spot. And Rinshan and Dragonfist will be facing each other, also trying for that shot at the 5th place. So, we will have those fights and other fights coming on up here on this channel. So stay tuned. And in the meantime, thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing. Bye-bye!